Welcome to day 2 of asking Bandai Namco and Arc System Works for Dragonball FighterZ online Linux support. And today I'll be going over some of my points, and then again I'm going to be going on a little rant about some other problems after having talked to somebody about it. So let's get into it. Number one, I want to say thank you for the support on the first video. Many likes, many comments. I really appreciate it. I know it kind of seems like a shot in the dark, but the comments show that other people care, which is something I'm thankful for, because really I've never met anybody besides me who faced this problem. So thank you for voicing your opinion, and I hope we continue trying to get our voice out there. And here's why. I was talking to somebody, we're talking about how the game, it's alive, but not a lot of people are talking about it. And I think that's going to change with the introduction of the new character. Obviously, we all seen it, people who play fighters, that Daima Goku is going to be in the game, and he's coming out in spring 2026. That gives us approximately, we always want to think like the last month, so like April or May. So that gives us like 4 months. That's 4 months of this game kind of just it's floating around until this character comes out, which will be a player spike. I feel like with this, it means obviously they're developing the game. There's people touching the game, they're coding the game. It's not like the game is just on maintenance mode, and people are gonna start getting comments. People are switching over to Linux and they can't play. People are gonna want to play this when they see it, and then be disappointed if they can't because they're on Linux. And then another problem that I wrote down right here is that there's no crossplay somehow. I'm trying to think, when I think about fighters, I think about how fighters has like the best foundation, but just doesn't have the same development as Guilty Gear. Guilty Gear Strive has like way better rank mode now, way better online. Rollback came out originally and is crossplay, runs flawlessly on Linux, has a way better lobby system. It kind of just hits the nail on everything. I feel like DBFZ needs that treatment. I feel like the UI in DBFZ is horrible. There's no crossplay. We barely got roll. It took like 4 years to get rollback. And one of my problems, I want to show this, is when you play the game, you go online, all right, and you click roll. First of all, I didn't even let you click delay. I don't even know. I feel like that should be an options menu, not in the main thing. All right, you have to do all this loading, right? You're sitting here loading, and you can't queue from the menu. You should be able to queue from the menu. You shouldn't even have to go into the lobby. But you have to wait, go to the lobby, and let's say, oh, I'm gonna play with my friend. Let me go to, oh, okay, let's go into ring lobby 1. I have to load through all these screens, connect to the lobby, communicate all this shit, just to have to do it again because I need to switch lobbies. They don't let you pick a default lobby. So I have to go back here, exit the lobby after joining the lobby, re-go to now I'm in the region menu. You see that? They don't give you this first, or they don't give you the option to go to this first. Then you have to go, oh, okay, dude, I'll go and, I'll go to ring lobby 1 now. Okay, and then you have to re-communicate. And sometimes, by the way, you click play online and it says lobby is full. It's like, yeah, I didn't choose the lobby, you did. Just auto join me to the free one. It's just insane to me how a game that is this prestigious for many years now has not had an overhaul like Guilty Gear did. Guilty Gear had a horrible lobby system too, but they updated it. They made it easier to queue from the menu, queue while training. Also, it's really annoying how in this game, every time you open a goddamn menu, it pauses ranked match queue. Like, dude, I don't want to sit here and spam emotes, okay? I want to be able to go through and customize my character and edit my teams while queuing, okay? I don't want to sit here and just fuck off. And another problem I have too is when you get a match, the screen that they give you, they don't show who you're fighting. They don't give you a username. They don't give you a ranked match history. They don't show you the rank. It just shows the Z Union. Like, who cares? Like, it says the Z Union. If they're your friend, which no one uses, if they quit matches, like, kinda cares. And the internet, like, they need to show the ranked, the username, the player, the ranked match history, etc. It's just, I feel like for so many years this game has been ignored and people don't talk about it because they're just content with the way it is, and I'm not. Another problem, but and this crossplay, dude. Like the game only has like what, like 500 people playing on Steam, I believe. Okay, 1,000, and it's like in after hours. Like 1,000 is nothing. I mean, it's gonna boost up with Dymo, but it's gonna go back down. The problem here is this is the same thing with Guilty Gear. Guilty Gear is the same, but the problem, the difference is that they have crossplay. They have crossplay, which is a huge deal. It makes the longevity, lets friends play with each other. Lots of people play on console, fighting game people love to play on console. So it'd be great to keep the PC game alive and also add more players to the console. It's just, it's only a benefit, in my opinion. It's only a benefit. Next problem, already talked about lobby select and matchmaking menus. Costumes. Why is Videl the only character with a costume? I mean, like, there's so many mods for Dragonball FighterZ that just replaces the character with a version that's in a cutscene in the game. You know, Super Saiyan Gogeta rather than Blue Gogeta. Base Gotenks is my favorite instead of Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. You know, why can't we have MUI and then regular UI Goku with the black hair and the shirt? I love that version of Goku where he has black hair and he's like half UI mode. You know, like there's a lot of, you know, why is it when Broly turns Super Saiyan, Broly Super to Super Saiyan that he doesn't stay Super Saiyan? It doesn't make any goddamn sense. He should stay Super Saiyan. If he turns Super Saiyan, sorry for the webcam. I don't know why it does that. More Linux shit. But I just feel like there's so many things that I think about that no one talks about. Oh, sorry, wrong. Oh, no, never mind. You didn't see that. So the next thing on my little list here is the ranks suck. Okay, like the rankings, the BP. I feel like the whole thing needs a rework. It's just. I feel like it doesn't represent skill well. It's very, like, I haven't played in years, so like I'm at a high rank and I suck now, and so like I'm just getting my ass beat. Like I wish there was a way to reset rank. Like I want to be back in the babies so like I can play people my level, because I've just completely regressed, and I just don't feel like it's a good system. And then casual's all right, you know, I get to do the infinite rematch and such, but and then that's about it, you know, but it's not a huge list of issues. I also just think there should be more characters. Like I didn't think we need a lab coat. We really should have just had like Super Boo. Something I don't talk about is no one ever talks about, they should have Super Boo. I don't know why Super Boo gets ignored. I feel like we got Majin Boo, Android 21, and Kid Boo. Might as well just get the whole Boo family. Get Super Boo. He has the most voice lines. He's the coolest. He's the most unique and diverse. I don't know how they never added him. But you know, it is what it is. And let's get on with the Linux stuff again. If this is the first time watching, Steam Deck and the Steam Machine are using Steam OS, or will be, and they're both kind of console-like, handheld console. Then one's a couch console, which are very good for fighting games. You know, Dragonball FighterZ on the Nintendo Switch. Steam Deck is like a Switch for people who aren't 5. So I feel like there's more people who want to play fighters on the Steam Deck than the Nintendo Switch. Steam Machine, I'm guaranteeing there's people wanting to play fighting games. You know, you're gonna be the fan. You know, you invite your friends to your house. And oh, dude, let's play some fighting games, man. It's like, dude, you got fighters? It's like, yeah, but like, it doesn't run on Linux, man. I guess we have to play Street Fighter 5. Like, dude, that's not okay. It's not okay. You're losing money. You're losing money. All right. Next thing is, and I talked about this before, like all the other games that work with Proton just run on like FighterZ Gold, Platinum, Gold, you know, like they run versus Dragonball FighterZ here, which is at Silver, which if anything's below Gold, it's basically unplayable in some manner. Here's my own review, me complaining like I am now. I'm going to be sending another email to Bandai because I'm thinking about making a Twitter. I don't know what's the, if you guys can give me recommendations what the best way to contact Bandai is, because it's obviously not their email support system, just like everything else on the goddamn internet. Because I'm really trying to do something. I'm tired of sitting around waiting for shit to be fixed when it's not going to. So that's it for today. I'll probably not gonna do this every day, but I'm going to do it over and over again. Currently editing some videos and stuff, so I've been sick. So anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Have a good morning, have a good evening, have a good night. Later.